up, Code Minions? Code Man here for the win. And in today's video, yes, that's right, we are going to be doing this medieval fountain right here. You guys have probably already read the description. Yes, I know we did this one over there recently. Yes, it is not the best, definitely. It does look okay. I did not go all out with it. This one does look a lot better than that one, but in my opinion, this one looks the best, even though this one has less done to it compared to this one. So what I'm going to do, guys, I know I said I'll bring a tutorial on this. As you can see, I've already got the layout back there, so I am going to do that, but I want to change it up a bit first. Add some more different variations of blocks, not just all cobblestone, because as you see, I did that to this one, and quite frankly, I think it looks a lot better. It doesn't just look all plain, like it has, just adding different blocks, different variations actually gives it a lot more detail than a lot of people would think. And another thing, usually when you go to make a fountain, you go for like some kind of circle design at the bottom. Well, as you can see, this isn't a circle design, but yet it is, because this is the layout for it, same as the other two. But when you look at it, when it's complete, it kind of looks like a little square, or maybe a plus sign. Maybe from above it kind of looks like a little plus sign, but it's a circle, guys, I promise you. And I did mess up, I forgot to, okay, no, there's a hole there. Okay, never mind, guys, thought I messed up on the original build. So let's just go and jump into this video. So without further ado, what you're gonna need for this tutorial, you're gonna need some oak wood. Well, no, hold off on the oak wood, guys. You're gonna need some, okay, first get the layout out first of all. Okay, so it's just like the other tutorial I did, and the other one will be exactly the same as well. What you want to do is a 5 by 1 by 1 by 5 by 1 by 1 by 5. So each one of these long places are 5, and then you guys can see the two single blocks diagonal from that. So I'll flop in the sky if you need to see that. Remember that the edges right here, the long edges, are 5 blocks wide. So pause that if you need to, copy that. And guys, you can use whatever material you want for the ground. As you see, I use sand in this one, and in the one all the way over there I use cobblestone. I just like switching it up a little bit, see what it looks like. You can see the sand under here, it actually looks pretty nice. And I think on the other one I put gravel. I like the sand the best, so I haven't done it with the diorite yet, but that's what I'm going to do on this one. So let's check it out and see what it looks like. So without further ado, taking up much more time with this video, let's get this tutorial started. So now, what you guys will need for this video, you're going to need some cobblestone brick. There we go. Let's get some, no, we'll save that for, no, get some mossy cobblestone. Yeah, get some mossy cobblestone, guys. Get some stone slabs, some stone brick stairs. Or not stone slab, guys, my bad. Stone brick slabs and stone brick stairs, and cobblestone slab and cobblestone stairs. Ugh, confusing. And go ahead and get a bucket of water. Why not? Everybody likes to add the water. That's like the best part. I forgot to throw in some lily pads. I probably should have done that. It probably would have added some more detail. We'll do that on this one, guys. Have no fear. We'll do that together. You can get your diorite. I don't need to, since I've already had it done. So you guys can use whatever you want, cause like if you're making this in survival, I'd suggest using sand. That'd probably look the best, or even dirt. Just use dirt. Who cares? I mean, the dirt looks good too. So let's get into the build. So don't worry about the fence post and the torches. We'll do that like close to the end of the video. So let's get started with getting this stacked up. So find the middle of your circle. That's the middle right there. Then you want to stack this up by 5 for now. And then go on to not the first, not the second, but the third block right there, guys. As you can see, I'll count it up for you. 1, 2, 3. Place upside down stone brick stairs all the way around, just like that. Then what you want to do, grab your stone brick half slab and pull this out like so. I'll tell you guys how far. Okay, so it's just 2 out from the little cobblestone post. So on every side you want a little plus sign just like this, guys. You can see it. It looks it just looks like a little plus sign basically. So once you have that, I actually think I pulled it out one more. So what you want to do, go back around. Don't forget the corners. I think I skipped one over here. My bad. Okay. So what you want to have is basically a circle of 3, 1 diagonal, and then 3 and 1 diagonal, and same thing going repeatedly around. Now what you want to do, you want to get your stone slabs, or you can use whole blocks too, guys. I forgot to mention that. Then get your cobblestone stairs and go just like this. Make sure you skip the one in the middle because that's where the water is going to be flowing down, so make sure you skip that. And there you go, there's the bottom layer done. Now what you want to do after that is you want to go 5 from this floor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on the 5th block you want to place your stairs all the way around, just like we did on the bottom layer, guys. So do that. If this was for my recommendation, so if you guys did that to count it up, go ahead and delete those out of the way. Now what you want to do for this, you want to bring 1 block off of a stair, and then you just want to make a square. If I can do it, you want to make a square going all the way around. Now the reason we're leaving these holes here is because the water is going to flow down here and then flow off here, but you'll see once we place the water, guys. I don't think I actually zoomed in over here. See, it's coming down the top like that, and then you have some more waterfalls on the inside. I actually think it looks pretty nice myself. Then what you want to do, after you make this whole square going around, if I can even do it myself, guys, come on now. Okay, after you make this whole square, go ahead and delete the corners right here, just like this. So you should have a 3 by 3, like, kind of like, I don't know, it kind of looks like some kind of shape. I don't know how to explain that. In other words, it should be a square and then delete the corners. So it should be 5 by 5 square, then delete the corners, and then it should be a 3 by 3 square basically. Now what you want to do is get your cobblestone stairs, go on the outside all the way around, skipping the middle block, just like this. Very simple, guys. And then while we're at it, get our cobblestone block and bring this up by, I believe I have it by 2. Let's just check that real quick. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3. Bring that up by 3, guys. My bad. So bring that up by 3. Then what you want to do, this is basically almost the last step of the fountain, other than the water. Place your half slabs on top of your stairs, just like this. I think it makes it have a little bit more texture. That way it ain't really blending in with that block back there. Then what you want to do, put your stairs in between the slabs, just like this. I think it looks pretty nice. You can also probably have them out like this, but then it kind of looks a little ugly, unless you want to place like torches on the outside of them. If you can, I actually don't think you can do that, so forget that, scratch that idea. Okay guys, now what you want to do, before you place your water, or when you place your water, go ahead and just like break out some random just break out some random blocks of your cobblestone, turning it into mossy cobblestone. Gives it a little bit more detail. You don't have to do that, it can just be cobblestone, because you can't really notice it too much, but it does give it a little detail. You can even place vines on the inside. I don't think the water's messing it up. I don't know if that's possible. But without further ado, guys, now what you want to do is place your water going from the top block, just like that. Now you're going to notice it's not going to come out these. You have to do that yourself. So make sure you place a bucket of water in each one of these slots here. The reason being why I don't flow out there is because it's flowing. It's too busy going through those corners there, so it doesn't attend to this little hole there. So after you do that, guys, what you want to do is come in here, just make this look nice by fixing all the water a little bit, making it not move as much. I think it looks a little bit nicer not having all those wraps there. And then you want to go in the bottom and do the same exact thing, guys. Very simple, very easy. It does take quite a bit of water, so if you're doing this in survival, I recommend having some water source nearby or something. But it does look nice, it does pay off in the end. And there you go, guys. The fountain is done. All we got to do is just add our torches. So what you want to do is go into your inventory, get your spruce fence or oak fence. I'm using spruce. I think it looks better because it kind of matches the oak log a little bit. Then what you want to do is get your oak log. Now that I'm thinking about it, get your oak log. We can get rid of our water. Let's go ahead and get a lily pad. And then we need our torches. We don't need cobblestone anymore, so you guys can get rid of that too. Now what you want to do, you want to place on each one of these corners, place that like that. And then on the sides, you don't want to place no oak logs there. You want this shape on every corner. So let's go ahead and do that. So 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. And another thing, guys, I actually got another idea that we can do for a little bit more detail for those hardcore detail guys out there. If you want some more detail, go ahead and get some mossy stone brick and maybe replace a few of these going around. I think that might give it a little bit of a good looking touch as well. So go ahead, let's delete some of these, replace them, turn them into mossy cobblestone, or not mossy cobblestone, my bad guys, mossy stone brick. Then take your fence going around like that, your spruce fence, oak fence, birch fence, whatever fence you're using. Cobblestone wall might vary with it too. I just didn't test that out. I like this, the actual wood fence, because you can kind of see through it from a distance. If you have a cobblestone wall, you can't really see through it. Then what you want to do, take your stone brick stairs, put the inside, make these face the inside to where you can't see through it, and then take your slabs and put them in front. So what you want to do, face that normal, slab, face that normal, and another slab. Come over here, do the same exact thing, guys. It's very simple, very easy. Place your stairs, slab, stair, slab. Now last but not least, this is for the final touch. I believe that we are almost finished, guys. We got the torches left to keep forgetting, so let's place maybe a lily pad there. Let's place one there and there. Place one up here. Change the lighting a little bit. Place one back there. Place a couple in here. Yeah, there we go. They need to add some frogs in Minecraft, shouldn't they? There we go. This side's looking a little bare, so let's put some, there we go, some lily pads in there like that. Really added some detail there, guys. Now what you want to do for the final step, place your fence and then place your torch on top. Get your fence, torch on top, and do the same thing on all 4 of these full blocks of cobblestone that are in between your stairs. So fence, torch, and there you go, guys. There you have it. If you have watched all the way to this end of the video, I now congratulate you. You have finished this medieval fountain tutorial. Please leave me some feedback, guys. Let me know if you actually like this. I personally think it looks very nice. It's not the best fountain tutorial out there, not the best fountain out there. I'm sure people have went crazy out and made some awesome fountains, but I'm here to help some of you beginners and maybe some of you looking for something simple, not so advanced. So I'd appreciate it if you guys could leave a like, subscribe, comment, do what you gotta do. Until then, CodeMander out.